Hello everyone from the beautiful island of Koh Phangan. Welcome to the weight loss series, which I filmed following one of your requests. It consists of 3 parts. In part 1, we'll explore dynamic movement. In part 2, we'll master the art of balancing. And in part 3, we will build strength through using warrior postures. Make sure to master part 1 before you move on to part 2, and then part 2 before moving on to part 3. I recommend you do the sequences 3 to 5 times a week in order to achieve the desired effects. Make sure you breathe and rest as much as you need to. Thank you for joining me. Start by standing tall at the top of your mat with your feet together, legs strong. Drop the tailbone down and engage the core. Lengthen the spine, align the neck with it, bringing the chin gently in towards the chest. Opening across the shoulders and extending the arms and fingers down towards the earth. Feel the length through the entire spine and gently bring your attention to your breath. Slowly start lengthening the inhalations and the exhalations. Try to make your breath long and smooth and keep it throughout the practice. Take a moment here to set an intention. It could be any positive short statement. And try to come back to it throughout the practice. Continue breathing and allow the face to soften. Gently open the eyes and part your feet hip distance apart. Take an inhale and stretch the arms above the head, interlacing the fingers, turning the palms upwards, looking towards them. Feel the length in your spine. Keep breathing. On your next inhale, grab the left wrist with the right hand and lean over to the right. The left shoulder is open. The left side of the body is long. Inhale, come up, switch hands and lean over to the left. This time opening the right shoulder and extending the right side of the body. Inhale to come back and exhale, release. Let's do arm circles backwards and forwards. Next circles in one direction, making them as big or as small as you like, and in the other direction. Now moving the feet further apart, gently bending the knees and start swinging the arms around the body. The arms are relaxed, the tail is tucked under. Allow the hands to hit your kidneys and maybe gently hit your shoulders. Bringing movement into the spine, waking up the energy, and slowly come back to center. We'll continue with some salutations, so find your way to the top of the mat. Bring your feet together, legs are strong, tail is down, belly is in. Inhale, stretch the arms above the head, and exhale, fall forward. You can bend the knees, hands on the ground or on your shins. Inhale, halfway up, long spine. Exhale, palms down, right leg as far back as you can. Drop the knee down on the floor. With your next inhalation, sweep the arms all the way up. And exhale, shift the hips back, straighten the left leg, flex the foot. Inhale, bend the knee, move forward. And exhale, push yourself into plank. Inhale, moving forwards. Exhale, knees on the floor, elbows backwards, chest and chin on the floor. Inhale, open across the chest, cobra. Exhale, push yourself up into downward facing dog. For the first dog, you can start walking the dog, bending the one knee and then the other, or making any other movements if you feel this is what you need. Alternatively, you can stay in still down dog. Press through the palms of the hands, chest towards your thighs. Turn the hip bones up towards the sky and send the heels towards the back. A strong pose. The neck is relaxed. On your next inhale, bring the left leg up, and exhale, bring it forward between the hands, engaging the core. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, shift the hips back, stretch the left leg, flex the foot. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, step the right leg forward. Inhaling, halfway up, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. You can bend the knees. And on your inhalation, stretch all the way up, hands above the head. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Inhaling, stretching up. Exhale, fall forward, keeping the back long. Knees can be bent. Inhale, lengthen halfway up. Exhale, step the left leg far back, drop the knee down. Inhale, strong thighs, arms up. Exhale, shift the hips back, half split pose. Inhale, hips forwards. Exhale, press the hands into the floor, plank. Heels shooting back, chest open to the front, strong core. And exhale, knees, chest, chin on the floor, elbows backwards. Inhale, press the pubic bone and the tops of the feet into the floor, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Staying here for a few breaths. Stretching through the spine, through the backs of your legs. Drawing yourself up through the palms of the hands and pressing the chest in towards your thighs. Shoulders are externally rotated and the heels are directed towards the back of the room. Inhale, bring the right leg up, and exhale, send it through in between your hands. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, half split pose. Inhale, bend the front knee. Exhale, step the back leg forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, arms up. Prayer in front of the heart. Round 2. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, step the right leg back, drop the knee down. Inhale, bring the arms up. Moving slowly with ease. Exhale, extend the left leg. Inhale, move forward. And exhale, plank. Inhale, shoulders over the wrists. Either chaturanga or continue with knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and bring the left leg up. Exhale, step it between the hands. Back knee on the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, straighten the front leg, hips back. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway up, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stretching the body, looking up. Exhale, prayer in front of the heart. Continuing, inhaling up. Exhale, moving into a flow. Inhale, long spine. Relax the face. Exhale, step the left leg far back, dropping the knee on the floor. Inhale, swing the arms up, extend long spine. Exhale, stretch the front leg, flex the foot. Inhale, moving forward, stretching the hip flexor. Pressing the palms, exhale into plank. Inhale and move through your vinyasa. Exhale, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. And exhale, hips up, heels backwards. Inhale the right leg up. And exhale, step the foot through, back knee down. Keep moving slowly with control. Inhaling up. Exhaling, half splits. Inhaling, shift the hips forwards. And exhaling, step forwards. Halfway up. Exhale down. Inhale slowly all the way up. Exhaling, bringing the palms in prayer in front of the heart. Last round. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, move forward. Inhale, halfway up. Breath and movement in the flow. Exhale, step the right leg back, drop the knee on the floor. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, shift the hips back. Inhale, move forwards. Exhale, press the palms, step back into plank. Inhale, shoulders over the wrists. And exhale, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, open across the chest. And exhale, press the palms into the floor, hips back. Inhale, the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step the back leg forward. Focus on your breath. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, prayer to the heart. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, slowly moving through your flow. Inhale, step the left leg back, drop the knee. Inhale, stretch the arms. Exhale, stretch the right leg, flex the foot. Inhale, sit forwards. Exhale, press the palms down, plank. Inhale, shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, move down with control, soften the face. Inhale, send the heart forward. Exhale, send the hips back. Right leg up on an inhale, foot through. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, half split pose. Inhale, hip shifting forwards. Exhale, leg shifting forwards. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms in front of the chest. Release the arms by the side of the body. Close the eyes. And notice your breath. Notice the sensations in the body and stay with them. Keep breathing. And let's slowly open the eyes. Place the hands on your hips. And from here, step the left leg far back and bend the right knee to 90 degrees, knee over the ankle. Take an inhale and stretch the arms above the head. Tuck the tail under to elongate the lower back. And on your next exhale, you're going to drop the back knee low down towards the floor. Inhale, knee off the floor. Exhale, knee to the floor. Keep moving. Inhaling, stretching the arms up. Exhaling, back knee touching the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale, circle the arms down either side of the foot. On your next inhale, shift the hips backwards and straighten the front leg. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, come up. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, bend it. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten and stay there. Grab your blocks, place them either side of the foot, adjust the level, and make sure that your spine is long, the shoulders are away from the ears. You can relax the neck. Press the right hip back and the left hip forwards. Draw the belly strongly in towards the spine. Inhale, bend the front knee again. And exhale, come into three-legged plank with the left leg away from the floor. This is optional. You can choose to stay in regular plank. Engage the core, tuck the tail under. Exhale in plank and move through your vinyasa. Knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, open across the chest, cobra or up dog. And exhale, push back in down dog. Stretch the body here. Inhale, step forward, both legs forward, and come to halfway up. Exhale, full forward fold. And inhale, arms above the head. Exhale, palms in front of the chest. And this time, step the right leg back. Make sure the left knee is bent to 90 degrees. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, bringing the back knee towards the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale.
keep moving slowly in rhythm with your breath. Exhaling down, inhaling up, and exhale. Circle the arms back and bring them either side of your front foot. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend it. Moving into the same dynamic sequence. Inhale, bend the front knee. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, move back. Make sure to keep the spine as long as you can throughout the whole sequence. Roll the shoulders back and down. This time bring the left hip back and the right hip forwards. Continue to breathe. Relax the face. Inhale, come forwards, bend the left knee, and exhale, send the left leg back. Three-legged plank. Optional, or you can stay in normal plank. Engage the legs. Send the heels backwards. Bring the belly in towards the spine. And on your next exhale, bring the leg down into normal plank and move through your vinyasa. Inhale, chest opening. Exhale. Move down straight into child's pose. Allow the arms to rest either forward or by the side of the body, and the forehead on the floor. If it cannot reach the floor, you can use one of the blocks or your books to support it. Relax the entire body. Relax the mind. And bring your awareness to your breath and the sensations in the body. On your next inhale, look forward between the hands. Tuck the toes under and come into downward facing dog. Stretch the body. And exhale, step the legs between your hands. Inhale, come halfway up, lengthen the spine. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up, stretch. Exhale, hands in prayer in front of the heart. Release the arms by the side of the body. Make sure your feet are together. Squat down, sending the hips back, knees back so you can see the toes, and extend the arms up by the side of the ears. Chair pose. Tailbone is long, belly is in and up. Inhale and exhale. On your next exhale, bring the palms in front of the heart in prayer. Inhale, twist, hook the left elbow behind the right knee, or just grab the knee with your left hand, extending the right arm up. If you're in prayer, press the top palm towards the bottom, bringing the prayer towards the middle of the chest. The core is engaged here. The belly is away from the thighs. Hips are square. And on your next exhale, look down towards the floor. Squeeze the two knees against one another and lift the left foot off the floor. Option to stay here in balance, or try and extend the back leg as far as you can. Keep squeezing the elbows towards the knee to keep your balance, and drop the back foot down on the floor. Stay in the prayer twist here. Elbow is still behind the knee, top palm pressing down, lifting the belly away from the thigh, opening the back shoulder. Back leg is strong and straight. and exhale. Bring both hands down either side of the front foot and step the back leg forward. The entire foot is now on the floor. Square your hips, lengthen the spine. Leave the left hand on the inner side of the foot on the floor or on a block, and try to open the right shoulder, and if possible extend the right arm. Push the right hip back and the left hip forward. Breathe. Exhale, release. Inhale, step the back leg forward into a forward fold. And slowly inhale back to chair pose. Drop the tailbone down, engage the core. Make sure you can see your feet. Extend the arms towards the sky. Take another breath here. And slowly on your next exhale, bring the palms in front of the chest. Twisting, bringing the right elbow behind the left knee this time, or just grab the knee with your hand and extend the left arm towards the sky. If in prayer, top palm is pressing against the bottom palm, twisting the chest, opening the left shoulder, maybe looking behind it. On your next exhale, look down, press the elbow against the right knee, and lift the right foot off the floor. Optional to extend the entire leg up. Keep twisting and engaging the core, keeping your balance, and then slowly bring the back foot down on the floor, continuing the prayer twist. Press the left palm down and try to twist the chest open, left shoulder open, belly away from the thigh. And exhale, frame the front foot and step the back leg forward. Back foot is on the floor, 45-degree angle. Inhale, extend the spine, square the hips, right hand down on the floor or on a block, and inhale, open the left shoulder and maybe extend the arm. Lengthening through the spine, through the crown of the head, pushing the left hip back and the right hip forward. This is a strong pose. You can micro bend the front knee. Exhale, frame the foot, step the back leg forward. Inhale, halfway up. Hook the index and middle finger around the big toes and exhale, forward fold. If you cannot reach your toes, you can use a strap around the balls of your feet. On your exhale, bend the elbows sideways. Keep the spine long. Shift the weight forward so it's equally spread between the toes and the heels. And release the stretch. Inhale, halfway up, hands on your hips. And exhale all the way up. Inhale, come into a gentle back bend, send the hips forward, open the chest, and exhale, hands in front of the heart. Relax the face. Close the eyes and breathe. Again, tune in to the sensations of the body. Take a moment here to remember the intention we set at the beginning of the class. Now open the legs wider than your hip width apart. Point the toes outwards and exhale, squat down. Make sure that the knees are over the ankles. Bend the elbows and bring the forearms so that they're parallel to the floor. You can join the index and the thumb in Chin Mudra. This is Goddess pose. Drop the tail and engage the core. squatting a little lower, and inhale to come up. We'll repeat this one more time. Hands on your hips, inhale, and exhale, squat down, knees tracking over your ankles. Arms up, chin mudra, relax the face, core is engaged, drop the tail, smile, and start pulsing, up and down, fast, small movements, and inhale, come up. Bring the legs together, shake the hands, roll the shoulders, and again, hands on your hips for the final sequence in that pose. So open the feet, bend the knees, knees over the ankles, arms to the side this time. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, left knee down towards the left heel. Inhale up. Exhale, opposite direction. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try to keep the knees open. Engage the core. Keep moving and breathing. Every breath is movement. Every movement is breath. Last time. And on the other side. And inhale, release. Well done. Bring the feet together. Give them a little shake. And again, open the feet wider than your hips. This time, toes are pointing forwards. Bring the arms behind you, interlace the fingers, or simply grab a scarf or your strap if you can't keep the elbows straight. On your next exhale, bend forward and bring the arms over the head. Make sure that your weight is equally spread between the toes and the heels. Every inhale you take, lengthen the spine through the crown of the head. Every exhale you take, bring the belly into the spine, finding space to move further into the pose. And slowly release the arms, bring them down on the floor in front of you. Place the right hand on the floor or on a block in front of you and extend the left arm up, looking towards it. Stack the left shoulder over the right. Bring the shoulders down and away from the ears. Hips are square. Crown traveling to the front of the room. Exhale, bring the top arm down. Place it on the floor and this time twist to the other side. Right arm up. Right shoulder is over the left shoulder. Hips are square. Extend the spine. The crown to the front. The tail to the back. Exhale, place the hand down. From here, turn the left toes out and squat to the left. Bending the left knee, straightening the right leg, flexing the foot, toes pointing to the sky. Hands can be either in front in prayer or behind the back in a bind. If your left heel cannot reach the floor, use a block underneath it. If you're in a bind, work towards opening the top shoulder. Swapping sides. Squatting over the right knee, extending the left leg. Left toes up. Here hands can be in front of the body, in prayer, or binding behind the back. If you're in a bind, work on opening the right shoulder. exhale, place the hands down on the floor, come up and start slowly walking the heels and the toes in until your heels are a little wider than your hips. Squat down here. Again, you can use your blocks underneath your heels if they cannot reach the floor. Hands in prayer, elbows pressing gently the thighs. Extend the crown to the top, the tail down towards the floor. From here, let's prepare for an arm balance. From where you are, let's stretch the arms forward and keep them shoulder distance apart. Open up the fingers, spread them, bring the feet towards one another, and lift the hips as high up as you can. Bend the elbows backwards to create shelves for the knees and transfer the weight forwards. Engage the core and rock back and forth a few times. Maybe at a certain point you'll feel that you can lift the one foot off the floor and possibly the other. Keep looking forwards the whole time. Try to send the hips as high up as you can. Squeeze the feet towards one another and engage the core. Breathe. And slowly release. This pose will take time, so be patient with it. And sit cross-legged. Close the eyes for a few moments. And from here we'll move into a seated forward fold. Straighten the legs forward and flex the feet. Inhale, stretch the arms up, and exhale, move forward, keeping the back straight. Hinge from the hips. You can bend the knees, or you can use a strap around the balls of your feet. Inhale and extend the spine all the way to the crown of the head. And exhale, lean forward, hinging from the hips, engaging the core. Continue breathing slowly and smoothly into this forward fold. Try to relax the neck. And slowly come out of the pose. Place the hands behind you with the fingers pointing forwards. Straighten the legs, and on your next inhale, push the floor away, lift the hips up. If straight legs is too difficult for you, bend the knees in, send the hips up. Keep pushing the hands into the floor, squeezing the shoulders towards one another and lifting the hips. Strong legs. And exhale. Relax. Bring the knees in and give yourself a hug. Place the forehead on the knees. Slowly release the knees, send the legs forward, and place the right foot over the left knee. Inhale, stretch both arms above the head. Exhale, twist and hook the left elbow behind the right knee. Right arm behind you, as close to the body as you can. Relax the shoulders. Inhale. Stretch through the spine and the crown of the head. Exhale, pull the belly button in and up, and twist to look behind your right shoulder. Taking a few more breaths here, slow and easy. Inhale, come back to the center, counter twist, staying for a few breaths. And inhale, come back to the center, straighten both legs. Right foot over the left knee, inhale, arms up, exhale, twist, hook the elbow behind the bent knee and press the left arm into the floor behind you. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, pull the belly in strongly and twist to look behind your shoulder. Taking a few more breaths here. Relax the face. And slowly come back to the center. Bend the knees, feet as wide as your mat. Place the palms behind you, fingers pointing forwards. And slowly start rocking side to side, bringing the knees over in both directions. Great exercise to relieve your lower back. Enjoy the movement. And we'll now move to the closing sequence of today's practice. So come forward on your mat, make sure you've got enough space to lie down. Place the palms down on the floor and stretch the legs forward. We're going into shoulder stand. On your next inhale, bring the legs all the way up and back behind your head. The feet can hover, and then bring the palms on your lower back with the fingers pointing up, and slowly stretch the legs to vertical. If you're on the first or second day of your period, or you have high blood pressure or any neck problems, do not perform this pose. Instead, lie down on your back and lift the legs against the wall. This will still produce the same effect of circulating the blood throughout the body. If you're in shoulder stand, try to bring the elbows closer towards one another, engage the core. Try to send the legs as high up as you can, and slowly bring them over the head. If the feet can't touch the floor, keep the hands where they are. If the feet are on the floor, you can extend the arms, interlace the fingers, and squeeze the shoulder blades towards one another. Halasana, plow pose. Keep breathing. Close the eyes. And slowly release the interlace of the hands. Place the palms down on the floor, and with control, very slowly, engage the core and come all the way down, bending the knees when you reach vertical. We'll finish with fish pose. Straighten the legs forwards and bring them close towards one another. Place the hands underneath your buttocks, squeeze the elbows towards one another, push them into the floor, arch the back, and bring the top of the head on the floor. The head should be touching the floor really lightly. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, stick the tongue out, look towards your nose. Lion breath. Take a few more rounds. Inhaling Exhaling, sticking the tongue, looking towards your nose. Sending all toxins out of the body, all negativity. And slowly exhale, release. Allow the arms to move away from the body. Use a pillow or a towel over your eyes. Legs should be hip distance apart or wider, with the feet falling outwards. Allow the whole body to relax into the floor and bring your awareness to the breath. We'll finish with a few rounds of breath work. Let's place the left hand on the belly and bring your awareness there. Take an inhale into the belly, expand it without moving the chest. And exhale, hold the air out, contract the belly. Inhaling into the belly and exhale all the way out. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. And release the hand. Come back to normal breath. We'll continue with chest breathing. So now place your right hand onto the chest. And next time you inhale, expand through the chest, trying not to move the belly. Exhale, all the air out, ribs contracting. Inhaling, chest expanding. Exhaling, rib cage contracting. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. And slowly let go of the breath. Come back to normal breathing. Release the right arm by the side of the body. Letting go of all control of the breath. Allowing the body to fully rest and relax into the floor. Soften the forehead, the eyelids, the cheekbones, and clench the teeth. Soften the lips and gently part them. Allow the shoulders to soften and sink into the floor. Let go of the breath and let go of the mind. Relax the body. And very slowly, start taking deeper breaths, bringing the awareness back to the physical body. Gently and slowly, start with small movements. Toes and fingers, ankles and wrists, and maybe rocking the head from side to side. Bring the arms over the head and give yourself a stretch. And then pull the knees towards the chest. Give yourself a hug. Rock a few times left and right, gently massaging the back. And then slowly bring yourself over to the right hand side. Place the right arm underneath the head like a pillow and hug the knees in. Embryo pose. Stay here and breathe. Feel the support of the earth. And gently, without rushing, come back to find a comfortable seat, making sure the spine is straight, neck is in line with the spine, chin gently drawing towards the chest. Place the hands on your knees, relax the shoulders. Take a few moments here to remember the intention we set at the beginning of the class. Bringing the palms in prayer to the heart and then to the third eye and back to the heart. Connecting the heart and the mind. Slowly opening the eyes for the end of the practice. Well done, you've completed the first part of the weight loss series. Thank you for practicing with me.